Good day. Welcome to another session of Keeping It Simple with Prashant Rajore ji. This is the 59th episode. Thank you for sending in your questions. And Prashant, we will take your question in just a second. And I welcome all the audience on YouTube. With that, let's welcome Prashant Bhaiya. Prashant Bhaiya, Jai Gurudev, how are you?
Good. How are you, Dhruv?
I'm doing well, Bhaiya. It's been a
Yeah,
long time for you.
last 4 weeks we have had only one program, so hope we will cover up with the backlog now in the coming few days.
Yes, Bhaiya. Great. So should I start with the question, Bhaiya?
Yes, Dhruv.
Okay. Bhaiya, this week the first question that we have is intention, attention, and manifestation. I have too many intentions and give little attention to things. In this way, I'm not really accomplishing anything. How to correct this?
Yeah, see, you have to hear the talk of Gurudev: intention, attention, and manifestation. Hmm. And if you hear the talk, you will recognize that you have got it slightly differently. Okay, I will not say right or wrong, but slightly differently. So have an intention and drop it. Hmm. See, everything in life starts with intention, and then have your attention on the big, hmm, on the infinite, on the bigger picture, bigger everything. And when your intention is light and when your attention is on the big, then automatically it starts manifesting. So that is what is the sequence. Have that intention and drop it. Have the attention. Otherwise, it's like, for example, you want to go from here to say New York. Hmm. So I want to go to New York, New York, New York, New York. That intention is constantly happening in the mind. No, I need to go from here to New York, have that intention and drop it. And then focus on the big. Okay. And meanwhile, keep on working or not working for whatever you want to do, book your tickets, whatever. Constantly reminding yourself is not going to help you. Working and, uh, you know, doing things will make it happen. And keep your mind free, keep your mind happy, focus on the big. And then things will manifest. Now, going from here to New York is very tangible, easy. Hmm. So when that thing is really big and you want to achieve something big, then that is how you manifest it. Okay. Hmm.
Thank you, Bhaiya. Bhaiya, the next question is, can you shed some light on the Murgan Mandala?
Yeah, it was inaugurated a couple of weeks ago. So Gurudev was saying, and I think we saw the program live also. So in the ashram we have the Shiva temple, and next to the Shiva temple on the left side is the Murugan Mandala. Okay, and Gurudev was saying in the ancient times, the vigrahas or murtis were not worshipped so much. Hmm. It was the mandala and the mantra, and then the vidhis, hmm, the procedure, and that is how that all the pujas and everything were done. So on the mandala was the base. Then you put rice on that, and then you place a kalash on top of that, and through the mantras you invoke the energies through various vidhis. Hmm. So it's a very beautiful sacred place. So in the ashram, just next to the Shiva temple, if you visit, you can come and experience. You can go and sit there and meditate. It's very beautiful. There are six plants. Murgan is also called Shanmukha. Shanmukha means what? Six faces. So six faces has six plants representing. So six different types of plants are also planted there. One of them I remember is Bilva Patra. And then like this, there are six plants there, and it's a nice place. You can come and experience it for yourself.
Great, Bhaiya. Bhaiya, the next question is, what are the different attributes of a soul? What does it look like?
You should see that. Ask Gurudev anything, that episode on death and beyond. And the first question is, what is the attribute of the soul? So Gurudev has enumerated all those attributes. What defines a soul? Hmm. So rather than me saying it and giving you the answer, you can also search and seek and find out for yourself what are the attributes of the soul. Okay.
Great, Bhaiya. Okay, the next question is, I like listening to different spiritual folks. I like my freedom to explore and question. Is there anything wrong with that?
There is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong, but you have to have a criteria to decide what this. No, there is some fixed criteria. Okay, it fits into this criteria. That is why it is right. And if it doesn't fit into this criteria, then it is not right. So who's going to decide that criteria? Hmm. That is why we require a guru. Because sometimes spiritual teachings, those spiritual teachings appear to be uniform. Hmm. The techniques may be different. The techniques may be even opposing each other. Even the viewpoints might be opposing each other. And from in that opposing viewpoints, what is the truth? Hmm. That guidance only a guru can give. Okay, so that criteria is having a guru in life. So that is what even the scriptures say. Gurudev was saying in the latest AGA also. Again and again, that reference is coming. Gurudev was saying in the AGA also, the scriptures also say that if there is a difficulty in understanding or in interpreting the scriptures, then the guru, whatever the guru says, is the final word. Hmm. The scriptures, though they are in black and white, they also give that final authority to a guru. And that is why we need to have you can go and understand, learn things, but when confusion arises, then you go back to your criteria, and that is a living master, a guru. Hmm. Okay.
Great, Bhaiya. Okay, the next question is, what are vikalpas? Are detours to our destination considered as vikalpa?
Yeah, many things can mean vikalpa. Hmm. Vikalpa, the definition is that uh, by word you can understand, but it does not exist at all. Okay, that is what the definition of vikalpa is. Shabda jnananupata vastu shunya vritti vikalpaha. Hmm. So from the words you understand that it should be existing, but when you see actually it does not exist. That is vikalpa. That is what our imaginations. We go into an imaginary world. No, sometimes somebody is doing. Uh, Somebody is doing something good to us, but our understanding is, oh, he's doing it on purpose and there is some intention, ulterior motive, all those things we attribute, which do not exist at all. But in words, it appears, oh, it's all this. That is the basic definition. And from there can be various flavors of Vikalpa. Okay. But Vikalpa actually is an imagination, one form of imagination, where uh, though it appears to be true through words, but it does not actually exist.
Okay, Bhaiya. Thank you. Bhaiya, the next question is, I'm losing interest in knowledge. I don't seem to honor wisdom as before. Please bless me to come to the right path.
Yeah, blessings are there, and all these, ups and downs happen. And we don't give too much importance to this. We keep on doing our sadhana. We keep on reading little bit knowledge here and there, and we keep on moving on in life. It happens. So this is something very natural. When a child learns ABCD for the first time, the child is also very happy, and the parents also show a lot of appreciation. Oh, my child can say A and he can write A. But after 5 years, if the child says ABCD, the parents don't even look that side, and the child also need not feel that same elation and enthusiasm after 5 years. No, that elation and enthusiasm will be for something else. So it just means that you need to seek more knowledge. When we expand the horizons of knowledge, then that wow factor remains. Okay. So Gurudev says this journey is from I don't know to I don't know, from an ugly, ignorant I don't know to a beautiful, knowledgeable I don't know. Hmm. So when we are in that I don't know, the horizons of knowledge expand. or dawn upon us rather than expansion. Knowledge dawns, cannot expand.
Thank you, Bhaiya. Bhaiya, the next question is how to build a lifelong friendship, how to strengthen existing ones.
See, the basis of any friendship, any relationship is trust. That is the first thing. We need to trust people. We need to trust people around. We need to trust our husband, our wife, our parents. Hmm? Our parents, it is more natural to trust. Our siblings, it is more natural to trust. But every relationship becomes stronger. See, uh, every relation goes through its own ups and downs also. Sometimes there are miscommunication, misunderstanding. Sometimes individual motives take priority over the relationship, and all this is normal part of life. In all this aspect, if you can have that trust, no, and it takes time to build up that trust. Once that trust is there, then existing relationships also become stronger, and then people feel more and more comfortable maintaining relations with us. Hmm. Otherwise, for everything we start distrust, hmm, or mistrust. Things will not. Whom would you like to be with? A person who constantly keeps on uh, lacking trust in you, or a person who starts trusting you, isn't it? So we respond positively to a person who trusts. In the same way, the world will also respond to us when we trust people. Hmm. So that is how relationships are built.
Great, Bhaiya. Here's the last question we have this week is how to help homeless people in India. How can we support them?
Yeah, there are many organizations who are making homes for them, who are running shelters for them. Hmm. So whichever flavor you would like to do, you can support a shelter. Our IHV is also doing a lot of work, building homes and things like that. You can support. So when the next set of people who require homes, if they approach us, we can make a home for them. So two ways, no? Or there are many ways. Why only two? There can be many more ways. You see where you want to fit and whom you would like to support. Okay. So our IHV is doing a very beautiful job. For many years, we have this program called 5H. Hmm. Health, happiness, homes, hmm, human values, and harmony and diversity. Okay. So homes we have been making. So you want to join this? Contact the IHV coordinator. See if you can help them make, and you can raise funds also. Okay. And the government of India also has various schemes now where people can make their own homes and claim a lot of subsidies and money from the government. So we can reach this program to more and more people. See how can they be helped to make a home of their own. Okay, so avenues are many. You see where you fit in. Okay.
Thank you, Bhaiya. So thank you everyone for joining us for this week's Keeping It Simple. And with that, I just want Prashant Bhaiya to share the concluding words. Prashant Bhaiya.
Yeah, we have been little irregular over the last few weeks with our program, but we will cover up on the last episodes. So the next session will be 2 days later, 7:30 in the evening. Please join us for another session of Keeping It Simple. Have a nice day. Have a nice time. Stay home, stay safe, and be happy. Take care and Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.